Hello all. We were planting in the garden like crazy today. The goats are letting me know that they can see me. There's nothing wrong with them. They have food and water and all of that. They're just very friendly and vocal. So today we planted like crazy in the garden. It's the second week of June and we're still planting. We just about got this finished up though. Thank goodness. This is one of 4 of our gardens. This year the weather has been so horrible that we're just way behind. So I have all of the stakes. First thing you're probably going to notice is that this garden is on the side hill. So I am like carefully walking. There's Scout up there. Can you see him? Hey there, bud. Yeah, it's on the side hill. And the reason why is because I'm just trying to make use of areas that I wouldn't otherwise have really a use for. Oh, I'll be darned, look at that. There is a beautiful little egg. Cool. I didn't see it earlier. Okay, so just to give you an idea of what we're doing here, as long as we don't get a real early frost, we should be okay, but boy, we're really pushing it. These 4 stakes here are, sorry, trying to read my the stakes. Anyway, it's a pie pumpkin. There's 4 of them right here, and I am planting things pretty close together. We'll come back and mulch these, or we'll hoe, or whatever. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 muskmelon right there. And then up at the top in the center there, that's actually a Dakota Rose watermelon. Over here, I think I've got two little rows. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10, no, that's totally wrong. There's 4. There's 4 zucchini here, and then we start, oh, the chickens were scratching, the little stinkers. They're going to get locked up for a while until my plants get established. Then we've got 2 rows, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 pickle bush cucumbers. Over here, I know they're pretty close together, and that's okay. We will thin the branches as we go along. So there's 48 tomatoes here. And like I said, this is one of 4 gardens. The others, 2 of them are planted and 1 is partially planted. So, and in the other areas, things look a lot better than they do right here. Wow, look at I'm always intrigued by things. Look at the flies and bugs on that little stake. That's really weird. It is kind of in between storms here at the moment, so maybe that's why. I'm not sure. It is really beautiful though. It's just gorgeous out. And I've got some staining to do in the shop on a couple pieces of furniture. So anyway, but I just thought I'd step out and show you what we did today. This is a commercial field pumpkin. There's just 5 little hills here. And up in the center, well, I guess I'll go over this way. So if I remember correctly, this row here, 2/3 of it is empty at the moment. On the other end are turnips. And then we've got carrots on both sides of the string. So I kind of do a double row when I plant. I plant on one side of the string and then on the other. So I've got carrots on half of it and then beets on half of it, double rows. And then carrots. Halfway up are some green beans. And these are bush green beans. This is bush green beans. This is bush green beans. And then there are 4 hills. And you can see the garbage we pulled out of here. That's a whole nother story. Oh, listen to the thunder. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, man. That sounds like summer. Okay, so 4 hills of table ace, if I remember correctly. table a squash, so a winter squash. We do store quite a bit of squash. Our family eats it pretty good. And this is just a real short row of lima beans. I found another package that I come across. So more garbage. We kind of pile it up as we go. Oh, more chicken scratchings. Yeah, they're getting locked up for sure. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. I just got to show you. This is beautiful. Oh, wow. I hope you can see it like I am. I won't shine the sun in your eyes, but gorgeous. Okay, so here's the other end of those rows. And then there's 5 rows, pretty long, of little Marvel shell peas. We have more in other gardens too. And then on the end of each one, we planted some 4 o'clocks because thanks to Roots and Refuge, I am determined to make my garden pretty. These 2 rows are just carrots. And then over here, there's some little stakes that are going to be hard to see, but I know where they're at. I've got some cosmos, and it's going to be fall before they ever bloom. I don't know if they'll make it or not, but there's some yellow cosmos. Here's a little patch of variegated sunflowers, some different ones. I've planted those in different gardens too. And here's some yellow cosmos. So those will come up and they'll be pretty. They won't last very long, but I don't care. That's okay. So let's see. Going on, yeah, really long rows, like I said, of peas. I'm hoping that will be a really good amount of peas for our family for the year. Now these 2 rows, one, I just did a direct sow of kale, and the other a direct sow of collards. And I've never done that before. I have some collard plants and kale plants that I started early on, and they're in another garden, but I just thought I was going to give it a try. We really like both of those. Look at all the garbage. Oh. When you move to an existing homestead, sometimes you find lots of garbage. And every time it rains really hard or we dig something up, we end up with garbage. And so then we pick up and pick up and pick up. This is where that Dakota Rose watermelon hill is. And yeah, so we got a tremendous amount done in the garden today because this all happened today. Can you see the sun shining off of, I hope you can, shining off of the little bitty spider webs that appeared since we planted. Anyway, this all happened today, and I'm just really proud of us for doing this much, that we got this much done. We have not watered because we are supposed to get rain tonight. Pretty sure we will. If we don't, we'll water in the morning, but otherwise we'll let nature do it. So here's where the kiddos practice barrels. And yeah, this is my lower yard garden, my kind of side hill. Anyway, I hope you all have a great evening. Thanks for joining me here from Nebraska. Blessings to you all.